everyone. So in today's video we are going to discuss how to create relationships in tables within a normalized database in MySQL Workbench software where we have used ER diagrams to create our tables. So what we have here is our question set number 17. So question number 1, what is the relationship between student and subject? Can this relationship be in databases? Question number 2, create a relationship between student and subject. Then question number 3, change the name of the table created to a student exam mark record. And then question number 4, uh, create a relationship between the table student exam mark record and exam term. And then question number 5, add a column called mark to student exam mark record and table and change the data type to double and create a relationship between student and class. So this is what we had to do for our questions. So now let's move on to a MySQL workbench software to create this. So we are here in our previous days videos work. So our question number 1, what is the relationship between student and subject? Can this relationship be in databases? So we can choose the subjects which the student have chosen. So basically we can use a one-to-many relationship here. So it can be, we can say the student has chosen the subject, and then after we can have the student ID and then the subject ID, and we can create that. So we can use identifying relationship here. So this is a many-to-many relationship which we have right here, and then we can our next question, create a relationship between student and subject. We have created this here. Then change the name of the table created above to student exam mark record. So we have to change this to student exam mark record. So now we have named this. So that has been renamed. Create a relationship between student exam mark record and term exam. So basically we have our mark exam term listing and we have our student exam mark record. So what I'm going to do is create a one-to-many relationship, because we only need the term ID in our student exam mark record. So I'm going to add that here, and now we have that added here too. And then fifth question, add a column called mark to the student exam mark record table and change the data type to double. So naming this as mark and changing the data type to double. So now that is done, and we have created that, and they are asking us to create the relationship between student and class. So here we are thinking of this question in simple terms. So we are just wanted to know which student, which class the student is in. We don't need to know whether which how many which student is in which class. We don't need to find it for the class table separately. We are just finding it for the student table just to find the location of their class. So here we are using a one-to-many relationship, thinking of this question in a simple example of a scenario. So I'm going to create a one-to-many, and here now we have a class ID. So basically this is it for this video on how to create a normalized database, how to create the relationships for it. So now I'm going to our database and I'm going to forward engineer this. So click on next, and then click on next again, and now close. So if I go back to our files, you will see that our database has been created. So here we can see the database has been created, and this is it for this video. Thank you for watching.